All right, I need to go ahead and publish this tonight too, just because. So someone sent me an email and said, you know, I got to keep his name or whatever quiet. But they got a letter, which I don't know that I want to show the letter. But I can tell you what it says. It does say at the top, unclassified, CISA, Integrated Operations Coordination Center. It's about Department of Homeland Security. It's got their stamp, insignia on it. Cyber Infrastructure, CISA, CISA. To whom it may concern, the bearer of this letter is to provide emergency communications restoration support to critical communications infrastructure facilities in response to the current national emergency, you know what. These critical communication facilities are necessary to ensure first responder emergency. So it's basically saying the order is from the following dates. It says the CISA National Communications Coordination Branch, NCC, requests any courtesy that can be extended to provide fuel to the bearer during the response request support through the following dates: March 16 to May 28th. Now, granted, I told you guys, just give me to May 1st. I think we'll know exactly what's happening by then. And it may very well be that it's all done in April. It's just done. They just, of course, overextend to be safe. But that's the dates on this guy's thing here. And he got another letter. So one was fuel, and the other letter was about communication facilities. Something, of course, of providing support, the bearer must be able to travel to and access the infrastructure facilities during curfews and restricted travel periods in order to prevent loss of service or restore of critical communication services. So they got two letters. I don't feel safe sharing the screen with you on this one, but this next one I will. And he said his work phone automatically downloaded these two icons, these two apps, and I searched for the apps. They don't exist. I can't find them online anywhere. But they sure. I mean, if this guy's effing with us, he's what a douche. But what I just saw that he sent me, those letters, those look real as can be. Therefore, I think this is real as can be. Here is his phone screenshot he sent me. So make sure it doesn't say anything that's screws him up. So here it is. FuelAuth and TravelAuth, Department of Homeland Security, both symbols. So in other words, what I would say is probably what happened is if he's traveling anywhere and he gets stopped, he can pull up his phone app, boom, I'm authorized. I got to go bring fuel, or I've got to do this project at such and such communications facility. I got to get stuff going again. And he would be authorized to travel. That's what I'm assuming. This is the first time I've heard anything like this. And if this actually pans out, I'll be very honored that this individual chose me to send this to break to you guys. I don't know if anyone else has seen what I just showed you. Again, I've got the two letters sitting here too. I just don't want to show them. I don't see his company name. I don't see... Yeah, that's why it says to whom it may concern. It's probably just a general. And it does have a phone number. The CIOCC comms has a 24-hour point of contact at such and such, or at email address to address any questions or concerns related to this request. So I'm going to search for the phone number right now while we'll do it live. Move that over there. I don't want to even say what it is, but I'm going to search for it. Yeah, that's them. That is them. It is a .gov website. So this is not a regular .com business. This is a .gov website. Mailing address is in Washington, D.C. Interesting. Interesting as hell, I'll say that. So, again, we may go into lockdown. As Q said, 10 days of darkness. It's necessary. The event, the scare is necessary. So I'm going to now search for 10 days in quotes on the Q site. See if that shows up. "10 to comply." Sources yours, 10 to comply. I have a question. The 10 days, darkness, when? Answer, this is back in December of 2017, December 6th, post number 282. I have a question. The 10 days, darkness, when? Answer, shutdown. If you would have been there when this was written, what do you think that would mean? Hey, when's the 10 days of darkness or whatever? You would have expected a date or a time frame, not the answer, shutdown. No, it sounds like the days of darkness are shut down. When is it? During the shutdown. That's the answer. During the shutdown. What shutdown? What storm, Mr. President? It's attacking Syria? You'll find out. During the shutdown. He's telling you when. That's what he asked. When is the 10 days of darkness? I have a question. The 10 days darkness. When? When? Answer, shutdown, Q. Which means during the shutdown. What shutdown? What shutdown, Mr. President? The shutdown that is starting to take place right now in America, here and there, starting with the liberal Democrat-run cities and states. They just brought in the 2 white Navy ships. What do they call those things? For medical support. Oh, really? Are they just disguised as medical ships? You got some prison cells on board by chance? Who knows? So, again, I think we have the answer. And he does say that was posted December 6th. November the 5th, same year, 2017, a month earlier, he says, 10 days, darkness, scare tactics, mainstream media. Democrats failing. Republicans walk away and removed. Saudi Arabia, USA, Asia, and EU. Well, that's funny. This whole viral thing we're experiencing right now. Saudi Arabia, we've just heard, I have a video to do, I haven't done it yet, 300 something people, high level people in Saudi Arabia, just a few days ago were arrested. The king or the prince or somebody cleaned house. So Saudi Arabia, USA, Asia, EU. Disinformation is real. Distractions are necessary. Focus was US today, while real happening in Saudi Arabia under same context, military control, martial law, missile strike, rogue, etc. Necessary. POTUS's Twitter attack, see above, important. Why is this relevant? What was the last tweet by POTUS prior to Saudi Arabia? Why is this relevant? Where is POTUS? Why is this relevant? Military operations. Operators in the U.S. Snow White. The Great Awakening. Godfather 3. Q. And another post on November 5th, same day. A whole lot of stuff on that one. What is military intelligence? Who was part of military intelligence during Barack Obama's term? Who was fired during Barack Obama's term in military intelligence? Why is this relevant? Reread complete crumb graphic. Confirmation good. Paint the picture. Disinformation exists and is necessary. 10 days. Darkness. War. Good versus evil. Roadmap of big picture is here. Review post happenings. Clarified crumbs. Not only for the website. The silent ones. Others monitoring. Friends and enemies. Instructions. Snow White. Godfather 3. Q. So, is this 10 days... And when they say darkness, what does that mean? Does that mean the power goes out? I would say probably not that bad. Darkness might be all internet traffic's down, websites are down, social media's down, it's all down. Elite can't communicate with their stupid little Twitter posts, their little silly posts with a little magazine in the background, the crazy painting in the background, telling each other little stories. Phones may go down, internet may go down, maybe not the phone service itself possibly, but the data part may go down, who knows? Because you would not really want to take a phone down in case someone needs 911, but maybe the data part of it, the internet part of it, or simply darkness of all social media goes down. The rest of the internet works. It's hard to say, I'm speculating, but I thought you'd definitely like to see this email that I got. Take care.